Phil, we've, this Saturday we've got a big show. Is this your last show of the season?
Last show of the season, yeah. The season ends at the end of June, so we've managed to squeeze this in.
Your favourite venue, the Holiday Inn in Bolton.
Yeah,
a great venue.
Good nights there so far, yeah.
We have quite a few good nights there, but this one could be a special one because you brought a London select up.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got Limehouse Boxing Academy coming up, and they're bringing obviously boxers from Peckham, Rainham, Peacock as well, so it'll be a strong squad they're travelling with.
Yeah, I've heard good things. I can't remember who. Was it Golden Gloves had just been fighting them or something?
I'm not sure of that, yeah.
I'm sure they've been up here just recently. And
yeah, I think they have, yeah.
A good performance against.
Yeah, I think Peacock as well have been up here a few times and tournaments, yeah. Etc.
And we've got I've just been filming some of the lads here today. You must admit you're developing a real good squad down here now.
Yeah, I think we're bringing everybody through now from grassroots, right from like the younger guys who are just still doing skills, up to like the experienced amateurs like Cindy, obviously, who's not here now at the moment. She's away with GB. Ali Javid, who's mega experienced, but it's all the same ethos, DNA all the way through.
We've got a couple of skills bouts on.
Yeah.
And then what was it, 13?
13 or 14, yeah, I think 13, yeah.
And some of the lads who go through, some of the kids who are on it today.
We've got Farron, who's been with us, I think 3-4 months now. But he said this will be his 4th skills bout on the show, so he's been.
That was one of the little kids I was.
The little guy with the top knot.
Oh, yeah.
He is going to shave it off before next season. I keep having a running joke with his mum and dad, but it is coming off, trust me. I think it's his 4th skills, and little lethal Luca. He's like the nicest kid you'll ever meet, and then as soon as he gets to a ring, he's got a right mean streak on him.
And what is that a real bout or is that skills?
That's a skills as well, but Luca's 5th.
So is he old enough? Because you can have skills at 10.
Yeah.
But then at 11 you can still have skills, but
you can go into
hopefully will you be ready for?
Yeah, I mean they can only have 6 skills anyway, so Luca probably have 1 more maybe before the end of the season. Then we'll look it over the season. I think he turns 11 over the summer as well.
So
he's pretty much
September
ready.
when the new season starts.
Yeah, he'll be ready to go. Yeah, Farron won't be far behind him. They're both really good kids, easy to teach, everything like that. So yeah, there'll definitely be names to look for in the future.
Well, I remember filming Young Unique. He's going to be fighting on.
Yeah, he's on it. Yeah.
And Young Unique, I think I put him up as one of my fight of the nights when I filmed one of your shows. And he's developing to being a real talent.
He is. He's one of the senior figures around these lot now, bringing the younger kids through. A lot of kids look up to him. Obviously, he's a good member.
No, most look down on him because he's only
yeah, height-wise, yeah, but with his experience and his knowledge, he's been around the gym years, so a lot look at him, look at his style. He's exciting.
He is.
So a lot of these younger kids look at, I want to box like Unique, and he's a good role model.
The kid who I filmed at Moss Side Fire Station show.
Sam.
He's got some fantastic footwork on him, hasn't he?
He's brilliant. We call him the bomber. We call him the bomber. He loves that.
But you wouldn't believe he's had less than 10 fights.
No, he's class. He's just a natural talent. Again, the thing with him is so easy to teach. Language barrier was a little difficult at first. His brother used to come in. And translate in the sessions. And then he slowly picked things up. It's still not great, but it's better than what it was. You
all speak Bolton up here, so no one's going to understand you, are they? We'll run through a couple of the other kids, because Big Sam.
Sam Akinsetti, the sniper. He's definitely one to watch. He's an exciting kid. He's had 6 already, won 6. This will be his 7th on Saturday. He's been in some really exciting fights, not only kids his level, he's fought kids with 20-30 bouts experience on him.
You don't mind doing that if you feel they're ready, you don't mind putting them in with them, because you did it with like the kid we just mentioned before, the bomber, with Liam Phillips, who had 50 or 60 fights.
You've got to know your fighters, and obviously we know our fighters, Alex as well included. We look at them and like Alex will say to me, like, he's better, he can box better than that. The people the sparring they get, you can see the levels they're at. You know, Welsh champions, British champions.
And that's the fantastic place about this gym.
Of course,
We're upstairs. This is the amateur, with the gym where we've been today. Is the amateur side, which is beautiful, mate.
It is. It's our home,
yeah, but it is. It's absolutely done out fantastically, and it's. I remember when I first came here, it was just a shed. It was horrible.
Yeah, it was a lot of hard work.
You transformed it, mate.
a lot of feeling sick by taking some of the stuff out. I won't mention on camera if people are eating and stuff like that. It wasn't nice in a lot of respects, but everybody mucked in as a community. A lot of, like I said, Anik was here day in, day out, picking bags of rubbish up, things like that.
Yeah, because we're on the top floor, so it's a long walk down with them all, isn't it?
Yeah, but he was in every day, and he was one standout one. He was here every day, chipping in, cleaning rubbish up, bagging it up, carrying it downstairs, giving a bit back.
Another talented lad we've got here, Jamie Kez. I filmed him, I think he was in the developments
he was
last year.
October,
yeah, and he was a kid that stood out for me. But he's not had many fights. What, 9
Jamie
fights?
was, he won the Northwest Developments and obviously should have gone on to the Nationals, but he got COVID after the fight. And it put him out for a few weeks, then he had a bit of a knee niggle. So, but Jamie's one of them, he's an intelligent guy, he knows his body. So we didn't rush him back, he's been in training, sparring and stuff, but he wanted to wait and obviously fight when he felt he was ready.
But he works with a lot of pros down here,
Yeah,
how good he is.
Yeah, he's done a lot of rounds with Jack Flatley, Jack McGann I think when he was here, Marcus, everybody like that, trains with him daily. Yeah. So they've all brought him on. He's got his own style, he's an intelligent fighter. Yeah. And he knows his body, he knows when he needs to rest. He's one of them, you don't need to tell Jamie will do it.
And maybe some, because those are the ones I know, but there was quite a few other kids that are on there.
Yeah, you obviously you've got the 2 skills we mentioned. Little Amelia, I think this is her second bout now. She's had 3-4 skills. It'll be a second full contest. She lost the first one against a Polish girl that I suppose had only had a couple of fights, but I think she's been fighting 40 years. But Amelia's getting better and better. Another one, so easy to teach.
How old's Amelia?
14.
14,
yeah. She's getting better.
And obviously a fantastic place for it because you've got Steph here and also Cindy. You
mentioned you've got Stevie, Cindy,
Laura,
Gracie. They look up to her. Like Gracie's been in national finals. She's only 15. She's not on the show. She's carrying a bit of an injury at the minute. But Amelia really looks up to Gracie and seeks advice from her. So
go on, then name a couple of the other people that were on here.
And then you've got Rudy. Rudy I think's 15. This is his 6th bout. Rudy is one of the
ginger kid that I see.
The blonde kid, the tall one who was in early the juniors.
More ginger that
yeah. No, he's blonde. It might have been a bit strong blonde. But he was one of them, I think he lost his first couple of fights. He's one of them, he comes in the gym and you're thinking no he can't do it. You put him in a ring and it's like he just goes. Mint jabs, feet, head movement a lot. He's schooled a couple of really good kids recently. So I'm excited for Rudy to be on and put another good performance out. I think then as well there's Zach. Zach's 7th fight. Don't blink when Zach's fighting.
Is he the one who's only 16 but looks about 24?
Yes, the one. He's 16. He's 24. I think you filmed his last fight against the Chinese kid from Body Shop.
Yeah,
who was a couple of years older than him, a lot more experienced, and Zach dismantled him. No disrespect to the kid, but obviously Zach hits hard. He's got the strength of like 10 men. He's a well-built kid. He's strong. But he's a good boxer with it. So I just want to say, when Zach's fighting, you don't blink.
So is everyone in for a treat? Is anyone else that we've not mentioned? That
yeah, Mark Smothersty's back on again.
Yeah.
Mark's quite experienced.
Been
here since he was in nappies, so he's come right through the system, through the conveyor belt. I think this is his 18th or 19th fight on Saturday. He's got a good opponent, Troy Gallagher from up at Coastal, Bob Howard's lad.
All right.
Been an exciting fight that, yeah. And obviously Ali Javid.
Ali wasn't here today.
No, he trained this morning.
Oh right, yeah.
He trains in the morning. Some obviously train with the pros in the mornings. A lot will do both, or they'll come in at night sometimes, or mornings.
Top kid, Ali.
A lot of them look like obviously they're not working. They train in the mornings like pros. They want to be pros, so they live their life early. Yeah. Ali's one of them. So yeah, Ali's really enjoyed it.
See, they're professional, unlike you.
Yeah, I know we put that on. One side, we'll cut that bit out. Edit that. Yeah, so Ali will be good. He's got a good opponent from there. I'm trying to think of anybody else to miss. We've got Owen Anderton, obviously.
Oh, this is Liberal Nose. I know he trains out of here.
He fights for us. Out of here, though, boxes for us at Haliwell. Obviously, Owen's got ambitions to go pro and everything.
Good kid.
Very good kid. I like him.
Body snatcher.
Yeah, I like. He's a nice kid as well. Quiet.
In fact, I filmed him getting a win.
Oldham.
Yeah. No, Oldham.
Upper Mill, yeah.
Yeah, Upper Mill.
Yeah, he was on that. He boxed for us that night. I think this is third or fourth one for us. But yeah, and
he's only a baby as well. He was about 19.
19, yeah, 19, 20.
You must be excited then, because most of the kids that we've just been talking about, you've just been filming today, are all young kids, aren't they?
The potential's frightening. It really is frightening, right through from, like I said, the 10-year-olds to Jamie's 2021. You've got Josh Eaton, who we've not mentioned as well. He's been out for a while.
Oh yeah, little Josh.
Josh is back.
The baby-faced assassin.
Yeah, he sparred some quality pros and he sparred unbelievable with them. And he's back. He's back with a bang. Josh has got a good job. So he's looked after that side of things first, got his job sorted, and he's always been in the gym. Josh is a gym rat. He trains constantly, he's always on it, he's always fit, he's always at sprints, he's always first.
Does it make it easier for you then when they're like that?
Massively. Massively. You've got to look at this team, I think we've 43 carded boxes.
Yeah, it's silly because downstairs is busy, upstairs was just as busy today. It's a mad place.
It's the community. It's obviously what Alex and Foggy have built, and obviously I'm just glad to play a part of it with helping Alex with the pros, doing Haliwell, things like that. Obviously with me, Alex work side by side every day. And
the good thing about these shows, because I've filmed quite a few of them over the last few years, and it's so well supported. I mean, they really come out.
Yeah, Bolton come out in force.
Which is nice because often they don't.
Yeah, up to now, I think the shows I've done since I've been here, they've always been packed to the rafters. We've even turned people away. I think the show before last, we had to turn about 200 people away on the door because it was full to capacity.
It's a fantastic venue because it's an old church, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like the extension.
You've got those three extensions that go out, and they're just absolutely hammered. Yeah. You know, and half the people at the bar as well. Yeah. So you know, they just commute round to see the fights.
That's it. It's a great night. It's a great atmosphere. I'm hoping obviously these lot can put on a show. Well,
listen, fingers crossed they do. But I believe you matched them all hard, as you always do. Yeah. And that only benefits them further down the line, doesn't it?
Of course, yeah, we never match anyone easy. It doesn't benefit them to try and put them in easy fights you know they can win. It's not fair on the other people they put them in against if you're setting them up for a fall. I wouldn't do that, I wouldn't like it done to me. But, yeah, probably I wouldn't say 50-50s, but, you know, some could be 60-40 against, but I'm confident every one of ours is more than capable of winning. They're all ready. You've seen it yourself tonight, every one of them.
Yep,
every one of them, mentally, physically, they're all sharp and they're all focused now on Saturday.
Right, well, I'm looking forward to it. We'll be down there filming it, and we'll try and get this out. And if a few people want to come down, is there still a few tickets left?
There's tickets so you can pay on the door, obviously, if you contact the gym, obviously, Elite Boxing. There's tickets here on myself, or like I say, you can pay on the door. Depending on how we do early doors, we might have to shut the door again because it does get packed.
What time is it start? Is it 7 o'clock?
7 PM start for spell. I think doors open 6 or 6:30. Yeah. It's on the poster anyway, the times I think.
Alright, well you send me that poster over and I'll put it in the video. And I'll see you down there. I'll try and get there about 6 o'clock, get set up, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
Phil, see you later, mate.
Thank you, mate. Bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.